Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today's story is going to be about yard possums. Welcome to the Animal Wall Art channel, where I share stories that inspire my artwork with all the crazy animals around. So, back to the possum. It's nighttime. I let my Sable dog out. My Sable dog is a husky. Sable is her name. He's Sable. So I let her out. And I'm right on the other side of the door, but I'm inside and she's in the unfenced yard. And behind the fairly long yard, there's a county strip back there, an access between the two neighborhoods where they're supposed to go through and mow. And they do occasionally. And sometimes we whack it ourselves because there's so much critters and stuff hiding in there. So anyway, Sable's out in the backyard. I check on her a few minutes later. Like I said, I'm just inside the door. I check on her. She's out there. I can see her frame. She's kind of towards the back. So a few minutes later, and she's still out there towards the back, so I don't like her being out that far. I'm like, Sable, come on in. And she's not coming. And she's a good dog. She always comes. Sable, I call again, and she's not coming. So I shake the treats. And she's fluffy from her fur, but she's a little overweight. She does like her treats. And usually that'll get her to come, but she didn't come. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I grab my flip-flops and my flashlight and I run out there. I'm like, well, walk out there. And I grab my stuff and I go out there and I'm like flashing, and here she is with a possum, and they are both like just, the possum is making this awful hissing sound and Sable's growling and I'm like, come on, Sable, come on. And she won't separate. She barely gave me a glance, and she's just like eyes locked on that possum, you know. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? I get the hose. Right idea. I get the hose and I water them down. I'm like, that'll break them up. Shoot the water at them. So now I got angry wet possum and angry wet husky, and they're still just at it, but now they're all wet. Okay, fine, that didn't work. So what am I gonna do? You know, I take a bite from my dog, but I really don't want to, especially from this little nasty critter. And actually at this point, my dog might snap at me too. They are hot. So I'm like, oh, man up, there's nothing else to do. So I get in between them and I'm like, Sable, I'm trying to pull her a little bit, and she's trying to get past me. And I'm like, Sable, I finally broke the trance, and somehow I got her back into the house. Somehow I broke the trance and got her back in the house. And that's it. That's the end of my possum story. If you want to hear more stories, click the bell. I'll tell you when the next one comes out. We try to do a video every once or twice a week. And if you have your own story, I'd love to hear it. Share it in the comments. Thanks.